got that heat, bitch.
Hello everyone, it's me, Tomarang. So I'm being an idiot and making another tutorial because like you might want to know how I make my crap intros. Now what I may use trimmer and dojo sifter and motion 2. If you want motion 2 textify and dojo shifter, just hit me up. And so let's get into it. So first we're going to make a composition. We're going to name this song. Just name it like music actually. Makes 1080p. You can make it 720p. 720p is 1280 by 720. But my intros are 1080 by 10. Wait, no, it's 1920 by 1080. What am I? Alright, so 60 FPS, and let's just make it. I like to just make it 18 seconds for now. Now that we've got that, wait a minute. You can do that if you want, so it kind of blends in. But I'm not gonna do that because then you can't see it really. So we're gonna get our song here. Now you can just go on internet and then just download the song from any 4K, just any YouTube to MP3 thing. So you want to find where
Got that heat, bitch.
So is it too loud? I might just turn it down a bit. Right, so we're gonna put it around there. Now here's what it sounds like.
Got that heat, bitch.
Kind of be like a chill intro, so if it says something like before, I like to put it like there, so it's like this.
Got that heat, bitch.
Yeah, so this, yeah, so you gotta find where you want to end it. We're gonna end it there. Now we do this. Now this may be a pretty hard part of it, but what you do is click on it, right click, keyframe assistant, convert audio to keyframes. Now you click on it, click U, delete the left channel, and delete the right channel. Click on that slider, and then go in the click this thing. And make sure you're on this, otherwise it will show up like that. You want to click on that so you can see it. Now you want to zoom in about this much. Now you can see the beats. See how it kind of goes up where it gets louder. See, this is where the first beat is, so we're gonna drag it from there. If you don't want to drag it, you can just click it like that. You want to make sure it's like right on it, so you want to play it again until you think that's where it is. Yeah, that's where it is. You want to even get the smallest beats like that one, because it just makes it feel more on sync, you know. There's another one here. You always want to start it like at the start of where it gets loud, not in the middle of it or the end, because then it just not good. You are like there. You can see it's there. There. Right there. doesn't matter how much it is off sync after the last beat, because you just want to have one last beat after it ends. So this is where it ends. You want to make it like make it fade out a bit after it. So this is what we have
Forgot
now.
that heat, bitch.
So using this way of syncing by the keyframe assistant, make sure it's like on sync, because if you just use it like this, it's probably going to be off sync like by the tiny bit, but you want to make sure it's as on sync as you can make it. Now let's do some text. Now this is going to be like a chill intro. Now I'm going to use the blow brush font, so I'm just going to write chill. Now what you want to do, double click on that if it's too small and make it so it's like that. Align it by just doing that. If you don't have it, go window align. I'm literally this, and then you do motion 2, or you can just do this. So say if it was down there, you could hold it and then hold control and put it in there. Now we're just going to make really simple text. Now what you do is you can do gradient ramp. Now you can move this down, move this one up, like that. Swap the colors. Now I'm gonna make this a purple intro. So we want to make the the bottom one like a little darker, and then the top one a bit lighter. So you know it's kind of got that gradient. You can change it a bit by just doing that or making it more pink. I might make this one more pink. So now that looks nice. Just use CC light sweep, not raise, CC light sweep. Make it the width that, make it that, make it that. This is literally kind of like Wolf's tutorial. Now, if you want to, you can make this full, but make sure to put it back, otherwise it will glitch a lot. Now what we're going to do is, actually, no, get rid of CC light sweep, and do layer styles in a shadow. Now you may just want to keep it like that, but we're not going to. I'm going to make it 180. Actually no, it's not 180. What is it? Yeah, make it like 90. Make it 90. Make the opacity like 35, and then make the size like 1. Now you can see it like that. You can make it like go out more by changing the distance to like 7. And also you may want to make the text bigger if it's not big enough. Now this is really big text, so make sure if you have like big text that it's not going off the screen. Don't pull a PyroCat. Sorry. So you want to right click on it now, do pre-compose. Now do that. Now you want to do this. This is cool, so you do that, and it's just like that. Now we're gonna make a Y outline. Make it like 8. Move all attributes, whatever that word is. You want to search up echo space. This comes with the RG trap code thing. If you want trap code, just message me. I'll give it to you. Make the Y offset 3.5 and the scale -1, so you get that 3D effect. Now we should get our 3D text. Alright, now you see this top one. We're gonna make a adjustment layer underneath the top one. Now we want to add the hue/saturation effect and make this like -45. And now do that, Control A, pre-compose, okay. Now what we're going to do is add warp, make it 0, make this, I like to make mine like 6, it looks nice. Alright, now we're going to make a background. Now since this is like a chill, I want to make like a vaporwave kind of thing. So people think that vaporwave is like so hard. This is all you have to do. Make a black solid. Now, if you installed trapcode right, you should get all these presets. Click on the 6th one down, and you're done. That's all you have to do. Sorry. That's all you have to do. Now, if you want to change the color of it and you still want it to like get darker over there, watch what I do. Because if you use the fill effect, I'll show you what happens. Kind of like does that, and it looks really not as good as this. So this is what you want to do. You want to go to shader, make the SP color like purple, like that, so it still gets dark. See there? Now, if you want to, you can go to the material and make this part like a pinkish. I think I've done this right. Wrong. I mean, is it the repeat or the geometry? I forgot. No, I should really know, but just keep it like that. Now this is, sorry if the phone goes off, right? So it's still transparent like that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to literally, watch this, make it purple, make it like really dark, and it's like that. Now this may look like disgusting to you. You can just make this black if you want. Like, it's gonna be so boring. Looks nice. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to make a white solid like this. Put it up underneath the Vaporwave. CC Starburst. It'll make it look really nice. Now what you want to do is you want to turn the scatter up so there's not so many. So now you kind of got that. Now I might add a gradient here. So I'm gonna make this go to the bottom. No, I might just make this 960. Alright, so and then we're gonna make this one like really up. So we're gonna make this like a darkish purple. So it looks like this. Now we still really want to fix this black thing, but I'm not sure how to do this. Whoa, don't do that. You could just like, now turn that off. There it is, fog color. Make it really dark. There you go. There's our background. Now you're probably thinking, bleh, that's disgusting. That's not enough shapes and stuff. Let's make some shapes. So we can go to fill, do this, and then make this like that, and then make this 60. Now it's pretty much just mu effects all over again. Do this, hold down shift, and draw it. Align it. Now we're going to do like this, and now what you want to do is get the size and then make this 0, make this that, go to like 130, make this like that, because you don't want to make it too fast or too slow. So also, because we don't want to do like normal shark effects, at least we're going to try and do this background. It might not be big enough because, yeah, we didn't. Right, so now that we've got that like that, we can do that, duplicate it, offset it like that a bit. So you can actually add the gradient ramp. Make this pink. No, don't make it too pink. Now get a purple color. Wait, you need it more pink. I'm sorry. Alright, and do that, do that, do that, do that. And now you want to make echo. It's just an effect, and offset it until it looks like you've duplicated it and you've made it perfect. Now on the second one we're going to add blinds, Venetian blinds, however you say that. So we're going to make this 90, 32, and make the width like 121, and then it looks like this. Looks nice. Now we're gonna add a drop shadow. Now watch this, everyone. This is going to amaze your eyes. We're going to Control C, delete that, pre-compose this, and add an effect called mirror. Make this 960, make this 180, and now it looks like this. Why did that not work? What the heck? That did not work at all. Oh, dingus. Alright, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Make the repeat number of echoes like 15 something until it goes like off the screen until the end, like this. So here's our background done. Now if you want to, you can add drop shadow to this. Just, you want to make it like a really slight drop shadow. And make it so you can see it. So you can see it there. If we make it full quality, here's what our background looks like in full quality. Pretty nice to me. We still need drop shadow. Make this 25, make this 25, make this like 8, and now you've got that little drop shadow on there. See there? It doesn't look like a no text background. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to make so you want to call this one, you just want to call this one like something that you know it's going to be your main composition, like the one you have to render. So I'm going to name this one render. Now put text in there. There's your text, BG, and the music. Make sure the text is under or on top of the BG. Now what you want to do is add drop shadow to the text. 180, 15. You want to make this 75. Make this 120. Now you've got that little shadow on the text, you see. Now what we're going to do is go back to quarter quality. We're going to see what it looks like together. You're probably thinking, that's not what I thought that's not what you said it was going to look like. Also, we have a bug here. Does this even go off properly? Yeah, what the heck? Excuse me, I have no idea why this is happening. What the heck? Make this composite in back? That is really weird. Does that... I definitely did something wrong. What have I done wrong? Alright, let's redo the echo. Wait a minute. It's still there after the echo. But if we look in here, it goes off the screen. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Sorry about that. Alright, if you made the same mistake as me, fix it up. Alright, we made an oopsie, but that's okay. Everyone makes oopsies. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, make this 17. Alright, now that we've fixed that background, let's go back to the main composition. And they're probably thinking, what the heck? Why is it not moving and stuff? Now what we're going to do is right click, new adjustment layer. Now, we're going to make sync. So add the effect called S shake. put it on there. Now, wait for it to load. Just making sure I'm recording. Yeah. Now, it depends on your computer how long this is gonna take to like load. It won't take, it's never gonna take like half an hour. It'll probably take like a few seconds. See there? It's loaded. Now, we're going to make some really chill sync, you know. It's gonna be like fit into the song. It's gonna be like, oh, don't chill. Now we're gonna wait for this to load again, because after you put in a Sapphire plugin, it likes to lag the heck out of your computer. But it will only lag for like 10 seconds. It's definitely been more than 10 seconds. Okay, I was just playing with my clay stuff. What, excuse me, what is this? Oh, that's from the S-Shake. Alright, so this is what it looks like when we add it. It looks really bad. So what we're going to do is make the frequency like 3. Make the tilt shake like 8. And then make this like 0.6. Now this is what it looks like. It'll look really chill sync. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Make the amplitude 0. Make the Z dist 1. Do that. Do that. Now go 4 frames. So click page down 4 times. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now making it 4 will make it really smooth. So I want to put the Z dist to 0.8 so it zooms in, and the amplitude to 1. Now you want to do U. Get this. Do that. Copy and paste it. And now just click K, and then just do Control V on every beat. Make sure you have the adjustment layer selected. Now that we've done that, we can view our what's the background doing? I'm gonna right click on the background, time remap, enable time wrapping. Now you want to make this like 2 seconds in front. I mean, not like that. I mean like when all the shapes are still on. Now you do this. Do K and then do this again. We can't copy and paste it, we just have to do that. Highlight them all, F9, do that. Do the thing underneath the S key. Now you want to make sure you're on value graph. It'll look something like, okay, let me just do this again. Okay, so it'll look something like this. You want to look for one that looks kind of the same, like these two brackets are like the same size. Now this one is pretty close, so we're gonna move this one up like that, this one down like that. Now you may want to make sure that when you zoom out that it's not like squishing up on it, you know what I mean? So that if you move, okay, make sure it's like that, and that it doesn't like, yeah. So now that we've time remap the background, it should be in sync with it, so it looks like something like this. It may make your thing not really time. You can see here it plays at like not 60 FPS. Alright, so here's the thing. Now what we're gonna do is add some effects. Now you see here. isn't it? So what we're gonna do is go on the text, click P. Now you probably have this. What you want to do is find your bounce text thing. I'll put it in the description so you can download it. So it's made from Wolf Effects or Mu Effects, whoever made it, but I found it in their tutorial, so you know, easy. Now I'll give you this thing in the description. Now what you want to do, click on it, Control A, Control C. Now, my thing is lagging a bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold down Alt and click on this stopwatch. Now it should come up with this thing, but bruh, okay. So it should come up with this thing here. Now what we want to do is backspace it and then put it in there. Just click off of it. Now we're not done at all. Don't get rid of the position thing. Damn it. Right. So what you want to do is you want to like go about this far away from the first beat. Now I'm going to make it so it bounces from the side. Now what we want to do is do this. Make sure the whole text is off the screen like that. Now keyframe it. Go there. And make sure it's 960. Now this ain't far enough from it. Alright, there we go. Make it like this. So you're probably thinking, oh wow, I'm done already. No, you're not done. You're not done at all. Now F9 it. Now you want to make sure you're in your speed graph now. Now you want to make it so the easing is right there. Like that. So it's like this. So it's still kind of like bounces on. You know what I mean? So it's like that. So it's like you may want to make it less intense, so make it like that. See, it's like that. This is like a good amount of Now we're going to make a scale animation. We're going to put the bouncing in there, make it 0, keyframe it, go 1, 2, 3 frames up by doing the page up, make it 100, go back to the one on 0, do page down 3 times, make it 100, or like that, and now it's like this. Now it's like this. Now we're going to make a really smooth rotation. Do that. And we're going to make it like this far away from where we want it to actually rotate. Now we're going to ease it. So we're going to do that. Now do this. You want it to the beat. Like make it go poof on the beat. See, you see how it's like that? We don't want it like that. We want it like that. So the high point of it is where the beat is. So it goes like that's from Drift 2D. He taught me this, how to make it go like that. Now we might want to make it scaled down because it may look like bleh. So we're gonna do this. It's kind of same story as Alright, you want to make this 100 again. Same like, it's kind of same with the rotation. You want to ease it. You know, good stuff. Now, this is where it goes to 0. So what we're going to do is make it go like this. Actually, you just want to, do this. Like that. Now that we've done that, it will kind of look really nice. Now we're gonna move this keyframe a bit actually. Now it looks like this. this like more than 25, like 50. So it kind of still looks match. I'm going to again. Now I can hear it go. I'm gonna make it scale down again here. So we're gonna like that, like that, like that. So now we have it like this. You make sure it's 3 frames apart. What the heck? Do that. Now we're gonna do this and then make it ease out, because at the moment it looks like no. What the heck? What the heck? We're gonna make this I don't like how it's like that at all. Okay, we're gonna do this because After Effects is dumb. What the hell? Why are you like? Oh my! Please, just why are you even like that? Like, this is what you call, bruh. Right. What the hell? I do not even understand this. Like, this is what you call no. Okay, this is what we're doing here. We're making this non-eased. So you do this, you do that. So you want to make it so it's not eased at all. So when it's not eased at all, it looks normal. What the hell? That's not normal. Excuse me. Just yeah, do that. Just make it like that. Okay, forget about it. Just yeet that out of there. It's that After Effects is not cool. Just
Heat, bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
So we're gonna make it like position off of it again. So we're gonna make it like this and do that. Now we're gonna make it like this. Highlight it. Make sure it like woof off, like on the part you want it to, like this. So now that we have that done, this is what we're So now that we have this, we're gonna make a burst. So this is what you want to do. Name this one burst 1. Get this out. Put that on. Zoom in. Do this like that. We're gonna use this. Trim it. Now you want to go here and make it 100. Put those there. Hold down shift while you're moving it. put these like in thing. Go there, go 12, make it a stroke, and then go to 100, and make it 0. And then what you want to do after that, click on contents and add a repeater. When we add a repeater, what this does is makes it so it repeats. Like you see here how it's only 1. I'm gonna make it 8 here. Go transform, make it 0, make it 45, and that's all. Now you got this. Now you want to do hold down that and hold down that, and then Control C so you can make more bursts. Now do this. Whoa. Okay, I have no idea what I did there, and what I did, wow. I don't appreciate this. Did I do Control F? No, Control G. Whatever I did something wrong. What the heck did I actually do? What the heck? Okay, get rid of that. Get out of here. What the heck? I did something wrong. Oof. Right, here we go. This is normal now. Right. We want to copy and paste this. Right. Now we can Control D on that one, make it 22.5. Make this like purple and then like offset it a bit like that. Alright, we want to make it a bit more purple. Alright, now, oh my god. Alright, now make burst 2. Now do this. Now do this. Now do that. Now do this and do that. Now what you want to do is go to stroke, make this 12, go here, go to 100, make it 0, and what you want to do is do this and do that, now you got this. Now you want to offset this one, and you want to make this one white, and then you want to, now you're done with that burst. Now you want to do burst 3, and now what you want to do is you want to make this really cool one, so we're going to do that. Now we're going to do that, we're going to switch our stroke again, we're going to do 12, we're going to do that, we're going to go 100, it's pretty much the same thing for every single one. Then you do that, and you do that, and you do that, and then you do this, and you do that, and then you got your third burst. That's a really weird burst, but who cares? And then you do this, you want to make this like white, and then you want to do this, 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 you want to do that, you want to do this, you want to do stroke, do this, and go to 100 and make it 0, and the same exact story, and you make it purple, and offset a little bit like this. Now what you want to do is you might want to like rotate it again like this, so it's like that. It looks really nice if you do that. This should be 22.5, and that should be 50. Alright, okay, don't do what I do. Okay, alright, keep it like that. Now you can go to the render, and then you want to add a burst. What the hell did I do? What the hell did I do? Okay, I'm not editing this out, but whatever I did was, I did something wrong, so just put it back to what it was. Okay. And make sure to put it above the background. Dingus. Make sure you add drop shadow to everything, because then it looks like bleh. You want to make it like right, do this. Now we're gonna add a second burst, like this, like so. Like this and like that. Now we want to get the drop shadow, Control C, Control V. Now we're gonna go there, make burst 3. Because you want to have like different bursts, otherwise it looks repetitive and then it's like, you look really lazy. But if you do this, it looks nicer. And it doesn't look like you just Control D and then you're like, okay, I'm done. You actually put effort into it. Like, I know I can't talk. I keep on repeating this same style. This part here gets a burst. And then you want to just do this. Blah. Yuck. Go away. Right, we're gonna fix this second burst here because I really messed it up a bit. Okay, it's fine now. Actually, just Control D. Like that. Right. Now that we've done that, we can make a spline. So you want to name this splines. Now we're going to do this, make it like this. Now zoom out like that. Now start the spline, and now we're going to draw it. Make sure it kind of looks like a 3-year-old didn't draw it. Like my old splines, I still sometimes make 3-year-old splines, but alright, do that, do that. If you don't have trimmer, well, it's still pretty easy to just add trim paths and do this, but I'm really lazy, so. Alright, so we got this now. Actually, we're gonna do something cool with it. Do this, do this, do that. Make this 30. Now we're gonna add the lines. Make it 45 because 45 is cool. Make it like this. Epic, right? Okay, we're gonna do this. More width. And do that. Now we got one spline. Right, let's make another spline. Right, let's make a small. And do that, do that. Now we can add this, add that. Make sure you know where it ends. Ends there. Control Shift D. Do that. Make it at the start like that. And now we can do that. And now we can add time remap to it. If you want to add time remap to it, which we will do. Now you can't just like copy and paste it like that. It sucks, I know. I wish you could, but yeah, you can't. Okay. If you do something more smart than what I did, well, legend. Actually everyone knows what to do. I'm an idiot. I'm just really, really dumb. This doesn't have a beat. Bro, it does. Right, we have beat there. Right, just make sure you just get beats from the song and nothing else. Now do this, do that. Pretty much the same as like what we did before. We can do this. We don't want it as intense, so just make it small. Now that we got
Heat,
it,
bitch.
now I can add my kinda done already. We've done the main stuff of the intro. Now we're gonna add like this other cool thing. We're gonna add a we're gonna add a fractal burst actually. Now this is pretty much like Wolf Effects tutorial all over again, but different. Now it's literally fractal noise. It's literally the same exact thing as what Wolf does, so probably already know this, but I'm gonna do it. Just copy on my screen. Make sure it's 10,000. Alright, just copy those settings. Alright, so we're gonna make an evolution keyframe. Make this 4. Alright. Now that we got it like that, we're gonna make hue slash saturation. Gonna colorize it, and we're gonna make it purple. Alrighty. Now that we got that, we're going to go to 30 seconds. And we're gonna go there, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here like that, and then we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go like this. Now we're going to go like that and like that, and then we're gonna do subtract and then like that. Oh my god, look, it's wolf effect. I'm literally the most worst intro designer ever. Holy moly. Just don't do so bad. Oh well. Now that we got that, it's so bad because I made it. Make sure you do. Yeah, I'm gonna add polar now. Polar coordinates. Yeah, that rectipolar. Now you got this. Now that we got that, we can make this like this. I definitely did something wrong because what I did does not look right at all. Okay, now let's add fractal burst. Fractal burst has joined the chat. Make it like that, and then do this. Now we want to do this. You want to make it like lighten, so it kind of blends in with the background. Now we're gonna add line wave. Now I've been overusing this line wave so much, but it's nice. So you want to do this. We're gonna do that. Now we're going to. Actually, I don't think I've used this one before. Oh, I have in my personal intro, but I haven't shown anyone what I do to make my line waves. Now you want to go to like 130 of it. Do this. Make sure it's like this. And you can make it smaller. Okay, now it's like this. Now you can literally just Control D and positionally move it up because yes. You might want to save your project because that's what I'm definitely going to do here. I think my hard drive's filling up by the second here. Yeah, I'll move it on to my other thing, but alright, just keep on duplicating. To duplicate it's Control D, but to save it it's Control S. Okay, I'm gonna move that down a bit, and then like this, and like this. Keep on going. Nearly there, don't worry. What the heck? What the heck? What the actual heck? Alright. Now do that. Control A, make it 3, and now you got a shizzle popper. Now you can do this and you can do that. Now you can use the fill. Now you can do this. Purple. Offset it again. Make it a kind of darker purple. And then offset it again. And make it grey. Because black kinda doesn't look as good as this. Now we might actually like steal that and then do that. because it's kind of taking up the whole screen and we kind of don't want it to. It still is, but at least it's not as bad. Alright, do you want to add the line wave back in there? I mean, not back in there, it never was in there. Now you can do this and just make sure to make drop shadow on it. You can do this. Because the line wave's kind of taking up the whole thing, we want to make it like this. I'm gonna add CC light sweep on this. Add it. Now I'm going to Right now we're going to use a nuggety effects thing. I'm gonna add the transform thing. Do this. Now we want to make it like where we want it to go out. Make it 25. Now add a motion tile. You want to make it like 500, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. May look like no. So you want to make the easing exactly like how I am. Now there's one thing you have to do. Cut it. And then you want to do the same thing again. Well, not the same exact thing. You go transform, instead this time make the scale 250. And then zoom it back out to 100. OMG. Now, same thing with this. You have to cut it. And then you want to just like this. Now you got this, an overused effect that I use too much. See, now you got this. You're allowed to cut this, but you have to cut it there. Okay, now what you want to do is add something called RSMB. If you don't have it, well, just get it. You want to make sure you don't wreck your layout. You want to make sure you add motion tile, otherwise on the edges it will look like really weird. So you want to add one like that and make it 120. Alright. So it has like that blur, like motion blur. RSMB stands for real smart motion blur. So now what we're gonna do is add a start transition. So we're gonna add CC light wipe. Make sure you're like this far behind before the beat. Make it like this, make it like that. Now do that. And now we do this. We do the epic move of easy ease. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. You don't want to cut it before, otherwise you will oof. Right. And now you want to make an end transition. It's literally another adjustment layer and S wipe line. Alright, now what you want to do is make the border 60. Make it white. Now do this. Boop. Pow. And now I want to like make this 20. Make this 100. Now I did too much here, so we're gonna move it a bit. That's what you call too much. Alright, so now we're going to do this. Get them both. Ease them both onto the... Alright, now that we've got that, can cut this one and do that. Now this is gonna lag your computer because the RSMB, you know. Save it, by the way. Now let's... So this might take a while. Because of how many effects you've used and stuff. Like even the simplest shapes, when you add RSMB to it, it still lags it. Like it wouldn't lag the whole thing, but it would lag it. It's so subtle. The thing, but it looks nice. Like really nice. Alright. Done. It's epic, isn't it? Now what you want to do, Control A it. Now you just want to do everything but the music. Now what you want to do is find where it starts to like come in. Like which is around right. There. So what we're going to do is cut it. We're going to see where this ends. Alright, now that we did that, we can save it, and now let's watch it.
Forgot that heat, bitch.
chill, but I mean, really simple. But then, like,
Forgot
if
that
you
heat,
made this
bitch.
different, that'd be like, whoa. Now, I would teach you some other effects, but you know, my computer's gonna die, and like, I have to go soon as well, so, like,
Forgot that heat, bitch. That heat, bitch.
the reason you add RSMB underneath the transitions is so it doesn't like transition. So you can chroma key it easily,
Bitch.
but I'm using MOV.
Bitch.
So if you have like a purple, so this is how you do it. So say I had a green intro, yeah. No, an orange intro. What color does it have of the least? It has no blue, so you'd make it a blue screen. So you'd make that like that. So if you had a blue intro like this, you'd use a red screen. If you have a purple intro, use a green screen. If you use a yellow intro, you use a blue screen. So we're going to use a green screen, so this is how you do it. That, and you're done. Now we have a green screen.
Forgot that heat, bitch.
Make sure it's underneath it, so the green isn't taking up the whole intro.
Forgot that heat, bitch. That heat, bitch.
Alright, let's save it. Now let's watch it.
Forgot that heat, bitch.
So yeah, I'll show you.
Bitch.
You want to make sure you pre-render in full quality, because then in full quality it should render a bit quicker. Now what you do is you want to put on caps lock, go composition, add to render queue. Now this is what you do. Click on lossless, make this QuickTime and RGB plus alpha. Now do this, and you can render this to wherever you want. So I'm going to render this to tutorial. Now, render. Now, when it's finished rendering, you'll be done, and you can convert it to an MP4 using Handbrake. And then you're pretty much done with your intro after that. So, I'll see you in the next one.